Well, hi, everybody. I'm Lonnie Quinn. Look at this. Temperatures hardly budged today. I mean, the high temperature, 34 degrees. That was at 1:30 in the morning. Your low temperature, 30 degrees at 4:40 a.m. You know what? I think we have not finished writing this almanac for this day because I'm willing to bet you the lowest temperature of this day will probably be recorded at 11:59 p.m. Temperatures are dropping. Winds are still going to be around tomorrow. It's going to feel cold out there. In fact, the lowest wind chills that we have felt with this span of cold air will be felt on Friday morning. Weekend snow, is it still out there? Well, the risk is still there. It just does not look like a huge risk because those two systems are not phasing. No phasing taking place in our atmosphere. So that means the two systems are not merging into one big system. And we'll get clipped by one. High pressure wins out in terms of the dominant feature in our atmosphere. That does not mean we're not going to get snow. I just think that high pressure is strong enough to push all the big precipitation to our south. So let's get right to it. For tonight, it's frigid, it's blustery, 22 on the thermometer, but it feels like 5 to 10 with the wind chill. For your day tomorrow, 31 on the thermometer, but it feels, even in the afternoon, feels like 15 to 20 degrees. You never really get out of the teens in terms of feels like temperature tomorrow. We had a couple little snowflakes make their way into some areas north of New York City today. It's just that it's a snowflake. It's not much of anything. Bigger picture is going to show you. Here's what we're watching. Now, this system, if it combined with this system, would be a big storm, but there's no phasing. Everything's moving kind of zonally, meaning from west to east. This storm will take a little bit of an east, kind of a northeast push, but not enough to get into our area because that high pressure system is going to keep it suppressed down to the south. So the numbers are just not all that large. You see how things are working out here. This high, too strong. Yes, we're getting clipped by the northern fringe of the storm. Right, but the high is too strong. It just can't go further north than that. Kind of pushes it down, keeps it out into the ocean. I think the bullseye really ends up being a place like maybe say D.C., Richmond, Virginia, places like that. Our numbers are on the smaller side now because of this new data, and the GFS is saying anywhere from a trace to an inch or two, and the Euro is saying anywhere from a trace zeros on the board for a lot of folks. In fact, north of the city, you may not even see a snowflake. They're saying up to about an inch in spots. I'm going to say a coating to an inch for most of our area, maybe a 1 to 3 inch range well south. Across the board, my numbers look like this. Whatever precipitation you pick up over the weekend is going to be snow because you never get above freezing. From this point right now, all the way through, say, Monday around 10 a.m. You're freezing or below, so it's going to be cold out there, and the winds are blowing again for your day tomorrow. Keep it right here, everybody, or you can watch us on TV, CBS2 or WLNY 1055.